Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. And there's one away. So coming to the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Heaney features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Third, the left fielder, number 44, Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things. Off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Greinke's ready, and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was
down here as it's to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is good. The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Correa at third with 2 away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. A 1-2 pitch, and he chased it in the dirt. Castro has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Brian Goodwin.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Goodwin, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 3-0 now. Tommy La Stella will be next. 3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Stella.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be two. He's got it. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. At the plate, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Altuve fields it cleanly. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Josh Reddick, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The designated hitter, Josh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
In now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next up for the Astros, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Behind 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. The 0-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
And leading up for the
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
baseman, Anthony.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. There's a drive out to left center field. Rendon on his way to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting eighth, The first baseman.
Here's Albert now. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now back, second base.
Into the box, David Fletcher, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. First pitch on its way.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The center field.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wow.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Striding in once again, George Springer, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. And he does what he can there to avoid the tag, but they do indeed get him for the second out.
The third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 from Greinke.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, Justin.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Now batting, third base.
2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Greinke comes set. Here it is on 1-0. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's after it. He's there and records the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Simmons back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. So here's Josh Reddick, a base hit in his first trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now that second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one's in the dirt. And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. One and 2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Jason Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Jason Castro.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away.
Batter number 22.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his
The plate thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. See you later.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball well outside. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded softly to the right. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Goodwin, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch.
What?
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There is Altuve, and he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. So 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Justin Upton. First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Greinke looks in. Here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. Taken. Strike 2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Pujols is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Reddick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First offering on its way. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit on the ground is short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in, George Springer, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Down the third baseline. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the seventh here. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-1 home.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Brad Peacock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brad.
In now, Jason Castro. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired. 2 down now. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 0-1 offering. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
The 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep last time up.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw to Pujols. He's going to be in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Brian Goodwin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready now for L.A. Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Justin Upton the next to hit. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way to Upton. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. He's set. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now the Astros designated hitter, Josh Reddick, is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ryan Presley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The first baseman,
in now, Albert Pujols. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. 1 strike to Pujols. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Presley, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider. And that misses 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Standing in now, Jason Castro. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The batter, number 22.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, They're celebrating a well-earned victory.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Astros jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Greinke gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.